I'm going to hang up this phone, and then I'm going to show these people what you don't want them to see. A world where anything is possible.
What's up, guys? Chris here, aka Xavier Forever. I hope you guys like my intro that I put together. I had to create something to represent my channel with, especially the revival of this channel. And with that being said, I am within my use of the fair play use law, so that's enough being said there. And right now, it's like early morning. I just woken up. I've been having a long week of work, and the one thing that has eluded me for the past 4 days is the fact that I wanted to check out the official Season 5 trailer for Samurai Jack. We are finally getting the final season. And of course, I mean, yeah, it was like a few years ago that there was the graphic novel that came out that was supposedly the closure to Jack's story. But it's nothing compared to actually visually watching the actual finale, okay? So, yeah, I'm half awake, half asleep. I got a long day ahead of me, and I figured I'd, take this opportunity to do a reaction video. I was going to talk about more about current events that have been something that I've really wanted to talk about for some time, but I decided to switch it up because, I mean, I like doing reaction videos. I want to get back into the habit of doing it, and then I have some other videos I want to plan on doing, including some walkthroughs, very, very special walkthroughs on the fact that we have John Wick 2 already out this weekend, and the Lego Batman movie that's also out. So yeah, I got my date scheduled like to the full with a lot to cover. But with that being said, this is my reaction to Samurai Jack Season 5. And here we go.
50 years have passed, but I do not age.
How much longer can you keep this up?
Time has lost its effect on me. Yet, the suffering continues.
You've forgotten your purpose!
Aku's grasp chokes the past, present, and future.
Shit!
Your training is complete.
Go! Hail the samurai! There is no hope for you, foolish samurai. Aku is the master of masters and will end you!
There's no way home. There's nothing to fight for.
Show yourself, samurai, so you can die!
It always seems bad at first, but then I find a way.
Leave here now and live, or stay and face your destiny.
Our destiny is your death!
Very well. Aku destroyed everything.
Oh, this looks totally
Gotta get
awesome!
back to the past.
Oh, hell yeah,
Samurai
Jack's back.
Jack.
He
An
is
all-new
definitely
limited
back.
series, premiering Saturday, March 11th at 11 p.m.
Okay, let me be the first to say that I am literally in an adrenaline rush right now, and I am like, oh my god, this looks freaking fantastic! It really looks like the show is being brought back, and what's even best about it is that Jenny Trevisky has come back at the helm of his creation to finish what he started. That is freaking awesome. I mean, this is something me and many other diehard Samurai Jack fans have been waiting on for almost over a decade. Guys, it's been over a decade since the series ended, and we didn't really get a proper closing, but in a graphic novel form, like again, a few years ago. But the point is that, wow, they were not kidding when they were putting out all the stops for what they were doing with the final season, and this totally lives up to the hype. I'm literally still shaking from the awesomeness of this trailer. I mean, they were not kidding when they said you were going to be blown away. So let me say on the side note, the fact that the female assassins that were in the trailer remind me an awful lot of the princess from Symbiotic Titan, which I hope also gets its chance of a proper revival, because that unfortunately ended on some shitty news on the fact that it was more about quantity over quality as far as the article I read regarding its cancellation. And wow, I mean, they were not kidding when they were going to go more hardcore with the story of Jack, the final story. And I really hope they give him a proper closing. I mean, I'm sure they're making damn sure that Jack finally achieves his destiny. And wow, I think I was just blown away the one moment when that assassin just like stabbed that person with the arrow. I was going like, shit. I mean, I've seen moments where the stabbing and the slicing and dicing and all that stuff usually takes place on the show, but with the blood, damn. Oh wow, that's a different story. That's realism right there. And wow, I mean, yeah, I mean, technically this was originally on Cartoon Network, but then it's going to be on Adult Swim. But technically, it's not Adult Swim because it's going to be on Toonami, and Toonami usually has more of the hardcore action-related shows. I'm officially making this announcement right now that I'm going to be doing a live gameplay walkthrough of Samurai Jack: The Shadow of Aku. Yeah, that's one game that I'm definitely going to be playing in honor of a certain event in particular, which is the revival, or should I say, the true finale of Samurai Jack. I mean, wow, I am totally stoked. I'm just, let's control my emotions. Let's control the fact that my favorite TV show of all time is coming back, and it looks more badass than ever, and that's finally going to happen. Like I said, I got some other projects that I have coming up, especially walkthroughs in honor of the release of both Lego Batman, the movie, and of course John Wick 2. Yeah, I got a lot to cover this weekend, and that I just, wow, I'm already like slammed. But I figured if I had any chance of like some time to kill, as far as like to spare for myself to do this reaction video, it was going to be this. And wow, seriously, how many of you fans out there are so like do you guys believe that this trailer lives up to the hype? Definitely sound off in the comments below, because I think it really does. It really does show that the passion that Tariski and his team are putting together when it comes to really bringing back Samurai Jack, and the fact that I really hope that the composer, the James L. Vanville, returns to do the music, because his music in this show was badass. And I would say, on a personal note, I hope that the soundtrack gets released at some given point. I know there's a promo like somewhere out there on the net, and I mean, if there is one record distributor that should release it, it'd be La La Land Records. Yes, there is a site called La La Land, but it's mostly for film, TV, and video game music. But yeah, wow, Again, I have adrenaline just building through me, and I'm just trying to calm down because I got other things to take care of, and I got, stay focused. But anyway, if you guys like what you saw here, definitely send a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for future videos to come. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.